It might not look like much, a cheap aluminum medallion riveted to each and every New York City taxi, but the value of this piece of metal has just reached a dizzying $1 million. Surprising?
Not really. Taxi medallions have been one of, if not the best investment to own in the United States over the last 70 years. They've gone up 16% per year since 1937.
A medallion is a license from the city to operate a yellow taxi cab. They were first issued in 1937 and can be bought and sold like anything else. But almost nothing else has risen in value so much. They're up nearly 2,000%. That beats gold and oil, and it's well ahead of the stock market average. Earlier this month, 2 of them changed hands for $1 million each, the first time a medallion has fetched 7 figures. Andrew Muirstein's company invests in medallions, founded by his grandfather, a former taxi driver, who bought his first medallion for $10. To him, a bad economy is good news for his investments.
Right now, it's just a perfect storm, I think. It's a combination of the economy. There's a lot of people out of work today, and a lot of people drive cabs part-time until they get other jobs. So you have that surplus now of manpower, which you don't always have.
Many businesses have cut budgets on cars with chauffeurs, so along with more taxi drivers, there are more taxi customers, and that leads to an increase in the demand for medallions. The majority of medallions in New York City are owned by companies who have a fleet of taxis and then lease cars out to drivers who work for them. How is this new $1 million price tag going to affect those drivers?
They always put the pressure on the drivers.
Fouad Abash has been driving company-owned taxis for 7 years. Even before the new benchmark price for medallions was reached, buying one was well out of reach for him.
It used to be 700 something, 650, which is very expensive anyway. So, I mean, nobody now, they can afford the medallion. If you want to buy your own medallion, so you have to work for it like crazy.
Fouad is also worried that his taxi company is going to increase his lease to make up for the medallion price, but realizes in the heavily controlled New York taxi business, compared to the investors and companies, drivers have little influence.
It is what it is. I mean, what are we going to do?
Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, New York.